good look at the nighttime skyline over St. Louis and Busch Stadium. Now batting number 99. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. In there for strike one, 0-1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 99. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lifted in the air to center. Margot's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Bethancourt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the air to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Julius Cordero. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Padres leave 1. It remains 1-0. Number 99 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Margot looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating.
Striding in once again, number 99. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Margot is camped under this one, and very quickly 1 gone.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on, but he got it just right and hauled it in.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Mike Leake earns win number 4 on the season. Sun Hwan-Oh wraps it up for the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Here's Will Myers. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Myers. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swinging a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off.
So striding forward now, number 99. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Hard hit at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Hunter
The
Renfroe.
right
0
fielder,
for 1
number
for
10.
him here in this one.
Hunter Renfroe.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, number 99. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 99.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, number 99. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. The relay. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Now batting, center fielder.
And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back safely. Here's Randall Grichuk as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Number 3, Trevor Plouffe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trevor Plouffe is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
And a step off. And he'll step off. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, number 99. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Jankowski moves over. 2 down. In now, number 99. He flew out in his last at-bat.
What's up? Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Here comes the winning run for the plate. The relay throw, and they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Batting third, left fielder.
Into the
99.
windup and the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, number 13 for him on the year, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my...
Working ahead.
Digging in to try it
Now
again,
batting.
number 99.
Number 99.
And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Oswahe is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box,
Now
number
batting.
99
Number
comes
99.
in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple.
Number 99 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
One time. Here we go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Some action out in the
Right fielder,
bullpen.
number
Couple of
15.
right-handers starting to loosen up.
Grichuk.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Rendell Grichuk is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Red. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch is a ball, and they'll tag him out after the break from third, and I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or.
Leading out for the Padres, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
On the ground to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak.
Here's Will Myers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Will Myers.
We got one out here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Yohannes Solarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yohannes Solarte.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do. And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to break out the brooms for the next one.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West. St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Bush. Now at the plate, number 99. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a 2-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early, it's hard to get there.
Ready to take his hacks again. Number 99, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
The first 32, Matt.
Here's Matt Adams now. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
In there, 1-2 now.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A man at third with 1 away. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Come on, baby. Get up. Got it. All right, come on now. One time.
Once again, a 3-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Trevor Plouffe will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one.
Digging in, Julius Cordero. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Julius Cordero.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone. At the plate, number 99. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Digging in now, number 99. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Will Myers.
Shut him down. Here we go. Shut him down.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early.
Ready now, James Duran. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
James Duran.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in. Number 99 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Redbirds slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.